What's going on, guys? Today we're back with another video. Today, hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a great day, which is actually at nighttime. So hope you guys are having a great night. So tonight I finally watched the last episode of The Walking Dead. But before we even get any of the Walking Dead stuff, if you haven't seen the last video, go check it out. You'll understand everything and why this kind of looks a little different. In my last video, I said I kind of changed my room, so I'm gonna give a full room tour. This is just the bed area, but that'll be like another video for the tour. But hopefully you guys can't see a lot of it because there is a lot more to this room than just this. But this is all you get to see until the actual tour. But let's get right into the actual video. Okay, so for this episode of The Walking Dead, it's pretty emotional. And if you haven't seen it yet, do not watch this. But if you haven't seen it, stay tuned to this video because there's a lot to go over. So I want to quickly go over this because there's like a lot to do. So so the first thing is, just to settle everything down, Negan is dead. He's not dead, but he almost did die. But he's actually kind of like working for Rick now. If you think about it, so. Now, people have been saying that Negan is gonna die, or someone's gonna die, but Negan didn't die. He died, but then they kept him. But I will get to that in just a moment. But so in the beginning, we kind of see them preparing for something. Pretty much, they go into the trap, and they find out it is a trap. And they go into the field, and they find the saviors. But my question is. Well, not really a question, but who was kind of behind them shooting at them? I think it was another part of the Alexandrians team, but I don't know. So they found them and they shot them up and they killed all of them except for there's a few that are still alive except for Negan. He ran off. So Rick and him have a fight, but there's these little glass chandelier thingy-majiggers on the tree, whatever, and he breaks one and he takes a piece of the glass and he cuts Negan's throat, which is the best part of the whole. I think it's probably the best part of the thing because everybody was waiting for him to die and everybody thought he was gonna die. But then Maggie started crying you need to so he needs to suffer for what he did to Glenn and Abraham, and you killed him and he didn't pay for what he did. So Rick he was like, you know what, doctor, stitch him up. And we'll take him back to our house and we'll let him rot in a cell. So they all go home. He's telling the saviors, you can either go away or you can stick with us and make Carl's plan happen. Because there is the big mile long of walkers on that, the hill, downhill, the field down there, whatever. So they all go home and we find out Negan's not really dead. Like I said, he's in the bed and he's talking to Michonne, Rick, and then I forgot the other dude's name. Oh my gosh, but whatever. And he's like, yeah, you're gonna rot in a cell. And so, I guess he's now working for Rick. He's not really working. He's actually showing progression of everything and showing a meaning of what they can do, pretty much. And it was tons of stuff that really happened. Now, I think Maggie did have her baby. I don't know if she was having a baby or she was gonna have a baby. I'm lost, because in the very beginning we saw a baby in a crib and it didn't look like Judith because Judith is a lot bigger, but the baby kind of looked like a newborn, a little bit older than a newborn, so maybe Maggie, I don't really know. So there is that. Let me think. So, oh yeah, Dwayne, I think that's his name, Dwayne, I'm sure go with that. Dwayne is now gone forever until if he does come back, he probably will though. That's my hypothesis. If that's how you even say it, hypothesis. If he does come back, Daryl will threaten to kill him if he does come back. But for right now, he's gone forever and he went back to his old house. I think that's what it is from the note that his old wife left him. If you watched a few I think it was last season or something, he went there again and he got some cigarettes and did read a note. That's kind of what I reminded myself of. But, so I'm pretty much just going to go back to The Walking Dead and recap of everything. But if you actually watch this episode, you can see tons of flashbacks of Rick walking with little Junior Carl. And it was kind of emotional at those points, and you can just tell something's going to happen that's going to bring Carl's dream together, because they said that they're gonna work together to bring Carl's dream, what he wanted, together to make it like where you don't have to fight to actually get what you want. You can just make peace and stuff. And that kind of reminds me of the people who trade, the lady in the white suit that trades peace for weapons. I think that's what it is. That's what she reminds me of. So I feel like she's gonna get involved with this somehow, as well as her book that she gave Rick in the group about how to make windmills and farms and barns and stuff like that. Whatever. So I think that's definitely gonna tie in with Carl's dream. So lots of stuff about Carl, pretty much. But I just really want to know what's gonna happen to Morgan now, because he said he wants to stay at the trash place while that trash lady goes to Rick and his group because they need all hands on deck there. But Morgan said he wanted to stay there because he just has to, like, because he keeps saying, number one, he keeps saying the guy that he killed, and number two, he just needs to stay there because I think he's on the Fear the Walking Dead. He's on that show now, and I think I might watch that. I don't know for sure yet. If you guys watch it, let me know if it's good or not, so I can know to watch it or not. Because I've heard pretty good things about that show, but I'm kind of lost in the show, so I might have to restart that. But whatever. Morgan is going on that show, and speaking of Negan, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, he's actually going to be on the show, on the movie Rampage. So little, I guess, shout out, to the Rampage movie, because he's going to be on that movie, whatever, with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, my boy. That's pretty much for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go and give this video a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. And then turn on the notifications bell if you haven't already. And let me know in the comments, again, if you like my new haircut. Looks fancy smanchy. And again, the tour for the room is going to be later in another video for you guys. I know I said I would do today, but it's going to have to be tomorrow because it's already getting late. So it's like 10 o'clock right now. And I have to do stuff, like edit this video. So, yeah, I hope you guys do it. And